What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jiggy, and today I'm going to show you how I create $42 RPM videos and make $714.14 a month in passive income on YouTube. So, first, what is RPM? RPM stands for revenue per million, which basically means how much you earn per thousand views in anywhere. Some people think it's only YouTube, but RPM also applies to other places as well. But it basically just is how much do you get per thousand views. Usually, for a 10-minute video, depending on a niche, it's like, $5, but it really depends on where you are on YouTube and what audience you're targeting. Uh, One way to quickly get higher RPM is to simply target target people with higher purchasing power. Yeah. Um, Higher purchasing power, because then they have more money to spend, and therefore ads for them are more valuable. Therefore, you get paid more. So I made $714.14 with 1,600 non-monetized views. That's right. I even get paid through AdSense on YouTube. And I haven't actually posted a video on this channel since June 30th. So I have an RPM. I did the math before using ChatGPT, but I did the math, and if you make $714.14 with 1,400 monetized views, that's an RPM of over $42, which basically means I get $42 for every 1,000 views that I get on YouTube, and I don't even get it through AdSense. I'm going to show you, because I said it was passive income, so I don't. As I said, I haven't posted a video since June, and I haven't done any fulfillment. With a lot of just business models in general, the main problem that a lot of people have is fulfillment. And that's what I hate doing. I don't want to fulfill stuff. I like digital products for that reason. I make it once and I just let it fly into the sunset, and it just generates me income, without me needing to be there at that time. But it still helps people. It's still useful. So how did I do this? I did this with evergreen search-based content. So there's two main types of content on YouTube that fits into this category. It's browse-based content and search-based content. So browse-based content is basically the videos that you see on your homepage on YouTube. And search-based content is essentially that. It's a content that you search for. And these two types of videos work completely differently. Browse-based channels usually target it's usually meant for like entertainment. I'll just say that in a broad sense. Browse-based content that you see on your homepage is usually entertainment, but when you go to the search side of YouTube, it's a whole different game. When you're searching for something on YouTube, you're looking for something directly. So usually people are trying to solve a problem. So that's exactly why this graph is more steady, because this is people who are searching over time. Search-based content lasts a really long time because people are always searching for stuff. As long as you put yourself in the way of traffic, then you will get views, as long as it's something that's pretty useful. And that's exactly what this graph is. I got 4.5K views, and this video is still growing. It's not too many views, but it's really valuable views, and I'll show you why in a second. So how do you even do this? How do you even create evergreen search-based content? First, you find outliers in search. You go search up content that people are already looking for and that is already successful, and try to find an angle that you can fit in to add value to the market, because YouTube is, at the end of the day, is just a market. So you just try to make something valuable that people want to watch or see. In this case, what I did find was that people really wanted, were really looking at Pilates performers, or at least what outliers mean. I'll explain outliers. Outlier videos just mean this video did better than normal for this channel, or it basically had a greater reach for some reason, had more views. Something happened here that was exceptional. So when you have something like a high outlier, like a 15.2x or a 24.7x, as you can see, these two videos had high outliers. I knew that there was a demand for Pilates reformers on YouTube search. And I also found out that, people haven't made content about this topic in a little bit. So people haven't made a good video about Pilates reformers in a while. As you can see, they're a little outdated. It's like 2 years ago. They're outliers. They're still getting views, which are my main things for finding topics that work. So basically what you're seeing right here, what the outlier, this is like an extension that you can download, and there are multiple ways that you can get outlier, or you can see outliers in videos. One way is through vidIQ, another way is through ViewStats, Nexlev. or another one is 1 to 10. All these will add, like this right here is 1 to 10. This is telling me it's 18.7. So it's like, it's red. I wish I could tell you the exact algorithm that's going on behind this, but just know that usually if it's red, that means that it did exceptionally well. And usually the same case for here. I believe this one is Nexlev or it's ViewStats. It's one of those two, but also this one did extremely well. For vidIQ, it would normally be like 99x or greater. So yeah, that's, so as you can see here, I found an outlier topic and then we improve and recreate them. Like I said, you have to add value to the market. So this video was the first video that I posted. I posted it 7 months ago and it was a 9-minute video. So it was longer than this video because I wanted to rank higher than this one. And I tried to add a better thumbnail and overall the video is just better. The main problem with this video, if you go to it, you can go to it yourself if you want, but basically the problem with that video is that it uses a very bad AI voice and it's edited very poorly. It just isn't that good. The overall video itself isn't that good. So I imagine when I look at the stats for this, it's not going to be that good. Like it was like, a lot of people think that, you know, you need to, like, the best way to rank or like to like be successful on YouTube is just make a better video. But what does it really mean to make a better video? For me, it was, you know, it had to be my video had to be newer, it had to be more valuable, it had to be higher quality. I wanted a whole lot of reasons to succeed. So it's more than just, oh, just make a better video or make the effects better. It's like, is the hook better? Is the voiceover better? This one uses a real woman's voiceover. Like it's great. It did so well that I decided to recreate it. I made this thumbnail at first and I got someone else to commission this thumbnail. And usually this is how much it costs. Depending on your niche, honestly, it doesn't always have to cost like this. It's going to vary from niche to niche, but this is just how much I cost. I'm not saying you should pay this much. I'm not saying you should pay this low. No. But it was very simple editing, so I paid $30 for editing. This video, I actually edited on my own. Actually, now that I remember, usually I pay $30 for editing because it's simple editing, but I actually decided to edit both of these videos myself. So yeah, that was just something I decided to do because at that time I was making everything myself. I do believe there is so much value in doing things yourself. So I paid $20 for a script. That is true. I paid a script writer $20 for both of these videos. I don't think I paid him for this one. I just decided to script the rest of this one because like this one is essentially this one except better. And then I paid $10 for the thumbnail for this one. So even though it says $80, this is more like I did the editing myself, so that's minus 30, 50. So this one actually costed like $50, and I didn't do the thumbnail, so it was $40. And this one actually costed $80. This one costed $60 because I scripted this myself. So it actually costed $40 and $60. So this actually ended up ranking #2 on YouTube search for best Pilates reformer for home use. And this was a big deal because Pilates reformers, if you're selling Pilates reformers or you want people to buy your affiliate link, this is really important because this is how we make the money. Remember, like, we wanted to, we made money somehow. We made money somehow. How? And I'm going to show you how. And we did it through raking in through affiliate commission. If you go, basically the entire point of this video is to educate the viewer about the best Pilates reformers, which we did research on. This is like, these are real videos, by the way. I'm not just like putting out slop. Like these are actual, real, useful videos. And I feel like I need to get that to people's head. Like if we're going to succeed, actually make valuable, entertaining content or content that is very educational because you want to add value. And through that, I was able to promote my link in the description at the end of the video after the buyer was informed. So we turned an uninformed buyer into an informed buyer, and this meant that people were actually spending like thousands of dollars on Pilates reformers. As you can see here, we have lots of. This is not even like recent. So this is just like, so we made like $156 for 12 of these sold here. And then like this one we sold 2 of these Pilates reformers over here. So we sold all of these Pilates reformers. And so we're gonna redo the cost once again because I just realized I didn't spend that much. We made around $403 of commission for Pilates reformers at $100 cost. And honestly, I'm not even kidding, it's more than this because this is only counting the ones that I sold in America. If you do affiliate marketing properly, you can actually sell through to the entire globe. and I just didn't want to log into all the other countries and see the commissions for each lighting performers I sold there. There's like 12, 15 of them. I'm just like, whatever. This is how much it is. But for the sake of this video, it's a $403 commission. And yeah, we just keep raking in profit. As you can see, it's just so steady. And this is the last video that I posted over here. Like I said, passive income. I really haven't posted on this channel in forever, just because that's how search-based content works, especially evergreen search-based content. And this is a funny little story. Maybe actually I can tell it to you now, but I decided to try to switch channels, and it didn't turn out so well. I unlisted all the videos on this channel, and I tried to upload them on a different channel, and I will say to you, do not do that. That was a bad idea for me. When I uploaded the videos to the new channel, YouTube got very confused. The algorithm got very confused. All my sales stopped. It was a pretty bad time. So, you know, don't mess with your YouTube channel too much. But I still continue to decide to post. I unlisted all my videos, and now it's just steady growth. Is it growth? It's more just steady, because I haven't posted a video. How is it supposed to grow if you don't post videos? But it could grow over time. I can't predict the future, but as you can see here, this is a screenshot, $714.74. Yeah, this is Amazon's dashboard. This is what you see when you sell affiliate products. And yeah, as you can see, we had 196 ordered items, 200,500 clips, 189 shipped items, 24 return items. It sucks getting a return item, man. Like, imagine like you get like $100 commission, and like a few days later it just says negative 100 in your dashboard. Like, it sucks, but it happens. That's just part of the deal, you know. I have a 7.82% conversion rate. This is actually pretty high normally, because YouTube is just very good at it gives you a lot of room, right? You have like 8 to 10 minutes to inform the buyer to make an informed purchasing decision. So this is actually a relatively high conversion. It could be higher though. And we sold $21,000 worth of shipped items, and which gave us a total earnings of $700.14 and actually 49 cents. I don't know why these two are different. Don't really know what's going on there. I think it doesn't count the bounty. I don't know. But yeah, it was definitely a great experience. Now, I would not recommend doing this niche. Yeah, just because you see that I'm showing you how to do this, this is more of like a case study. I want to show you what's possible on YouTube, because like I said, these views are not monetized. They're not monetized at all. I do not have monetization enabled on that channel, and I can't get monetized because I haven't posted in so long. Apparently you have to post like, I think 3 times within the last 90 days or 30 days or something like that, but I do not hit the requirements in order to be monetized. So I only actually strictly make money from this channel through Amazon affiliates. And yeah, low profit margins, is copyright. First of all, let's go over this. Is copyrighted content, because, you know, I decided to, don't do this, by the way, but it's just a lot of copyright if you are using product videos. And I'd rather, if you're going to be smart about doing YouTube, do a niche where you don't have to worry about copyright, because then you don't have to worry about, you know, your entire YouTube account being banned. Low profit margins. There are better opportunities on YouTube, even though like this is a pretty decent commission, pretty decent. Like, you know, oh, I made 4 times what I wanted. I made 4 times as much as I invested. It's just better. There's honestly better opportunities out there. And like I said, this is like slow growth. And also, this type of niche, since you're researching different products, it's also constant research. Your team can get really confused. You want your YouTube to be as simple to understand as possible, not only for the audience, but for the team to understand. Like, especially if you're hiring teams from all over the place whose main language might not be English, you know? Another thing to also remember is that these videos are not created for free, right? What do you give, right? I have to manage the script writer, the thumbnail artist, the video editor, the voiceover artist, and this takes up a lot of my time. So these videos are not created for these videos were not created for free. They require your time and your oversight. So although this video only costs like $100, I'm gonna say like $100 in total, it also costed me time. And remember, time is money. Another reason not to do this niche is because affiliate marketing is also just a relatively low profit margin niche, because you only get 3% per product if you're lucky. Maybe sometimes 4, but also maybe sometimes 1. So it's usually around like 2 to 3, 4%, which is not that much. So this is an example of a good search-based niche instead. Ideally, you want to be prioritizing YouTube AdSense, because YouTube pays you around like 50% of the ads that they serve you, around 50% of the ad revenue that they serve you. And this guy is just absolutely killing it, and he's doing it the right way. He actually gives tutorials and like these types of videos. Just because he's don't look at these views, by the way. Like, these are absolutely, you would take one look at this and be like, oh, this is terrible views. 200 views, 200 views, 200 views, 400 views. Like, obviously these views are not that good. Like, maybe it's not a good niche, but you have to understand this person also has 13,000 videos. I don't even think I can even start to conceptualize how many videos that is, but he's been doing this for a long time. He does it consistently, and he does it well. And when you have 13,000 videos all consistently generating you revenue, that is a type of leverage that is unmatched. And it, like you saw with my own channel, with which only has 30 to 40 videos, like, it was very steady. Now imagine that over 14,000 views. That's a lot. So how do you create this for yourself? The one-man team. I wish I had done this, but first of all, I didn't properly research my niche. But now you can actually do that with Nexlev. If you don't know what Nexlev is an extension created by Noah Morris, a person who is really good at YouTube faceless channels and also has his own faceless channels and generates massive amounts of revenue. And he created a tool for faceless YouTubers to find their niche. Second is a topic. How to find topics. You can also find topics with Nexlev alongside with ChatGPT. And recently, I've also found out you can also use Claude Opus. I actually do this with one hand because I'm on the phone, but I can type with one hand because I'm a G. But yeah, you can also use Claude Opus, which is an AI generation model. You'll need oh my god, please. You'll need I believe a paid version of Claude, but if you already have ChatGPT, then I recommend doing that. But honestly, I just go ahead and do Nexlev if you can. Finding topics, go on YouTube search and doing topic research there. Second thing is I don't want this to be like here, please. I like straight lines. Thank you. Thumbnail designer. You can use ChatGPT or Poppy AI and Pikzels. Don't get me wrong. ChatGPT will not create your thumbnail from start to finish. I don't think AI is there yet. It can sometimes do it, but usually it's going to need some tweaking, either with ChatGPT, Poppy AI, and then afterwards you can go into like Canva to create these types of thumbnails. Or better yet, like me, you could use After Effects. But if you're more not degenerate, you can also just use After Effects. Photoshop. Don't use yes, use Photoshop. Photoshop is the more commonly used application for thumbnails. As for writing scripts or your script writer, I learned how to write scripts on my own, so I know how to create quality scripts, or at least I studied it, so I know what to look for. But you can also you can use ChatGPT and Claude to help write your scripts. I also have another video about how I write viral scripts on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check that out, I'll put a card here. Just go ahead and click that if you want to learn how to create 15 to 20 viral scripts per day. But I already know how to create scripts. Claude and ChatGPT are the best for it. I think ChatGPT in sections does it best, but Claude has also one-shot it. But I also believe Claude with sections is the best way to go. So the second thing is that you need a voiceover for the video, voiceover artist. And you can do this with AI with ElevenLabs, or you can hire someone, or you can do it yourself. But I'm thinking about a one-man team, right? I wish I had done this. And generally, all you really need is ElevenLabs. And I'll also leave a link for that in the description. I'll leave a link for all of these in the description. Basically, ElevenLabs is an amazing tool that allows you to create voiceover from text. I don't know what kind of generation you live in, but that's incredible. If you also want to hear more about how I feel about AI and how it affects content, I also have another video about that. Go check out these videos. Like I try to address all your guys' questions and problems and everything. So if you have any problems that I'm not solving, comment them, because I need to know, and I'm here to help everyone. So yeah. The final thing is the video editor. Usually this will be you because I have a lot of video editing content, so most likely if you're watching this, you're a video editor yourself. If you're not, then welcome. But I've also been a video editor myself, and this is how I wish I could have done things. And I've done this as a video editor. I actually created this video. Like all I had was someone do the script for me, pretty much. Like, yeah. Oh, and the voiceover. I had someone do the script and the voiceover because I wanted a female voiceover artist. Since it's a Pilates reformer video, my audience wants to be female. Like I wanted to have the video connect with my ICP, which is my ideal customer profile. And yeah, you can use Premiere Pro, CapCut, or DaVinci Resolve. I have links for all that in the description as well. And yeah, it's amazing what you can do now. You know, like you can get a topic with titles and thumbnail designer. You can get it all. You can do it all yourself if you're motivated enough. And this is exactly what I did to create $42 RPM videos that make $714.14 a month passive income on YouTube without even showing my face. Isn't that something? So I hope you like this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, catch you in the next one.